Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Solasta, Crown of the Magister. Now in this episode I think we're going to be ticking off some of the side quests that we have in our quest log here. We've got 4 at the moment. We've got this Bitterroot's treasure map, find the Silent Whisper base. We've got something called Hickory Corner Wood. We've got to go and do something, I don't know. Temple of the Lost God, which is involving Arwin Merton. He's going to come and... He's challenged us to beat him there, basically, so we'll turn up there eventually and search Lava Forest. So a couple of these are quite far away, but we're going to do them. And part of the reason why we're doing that now is that I'm hoping these locations might turn up some artifacts that we can sell to or give to the Arcaneum, because I really do want to open up some of more of these primed weapons to use to craft some better gear for ourselves. So let's head out of Caer here and see which one's closest. Okay, so we have one here called Hickory Corner Wood, which is very close to us. That's pretty good. We've got the Manicullan Ruin, but I think that's the main quest. We've also got... Oh, here's the Silent Whisper outpost. I was looking all over for this. Okay, so we've got that. And then we've got to return to these 2 locations, haven't we? Well, certainly this Lava Forest. And this is the Lost Temple. Yeah, so we're going to go and do these ones. But we're going to start off with this closest one. Let's go to Hickory Corner Wood. And this is only... Well, it says 2 days. Partly because we seem to be sleeping on the outskirts of the city. I'm pretty sure we just rested there, but never mind. If we get any combat things coming out that we can avoid, we'll just skip them. Because at this point I'm not really that desperate for XP. We're 1 level to go before we hit the cap. But I'm pretty sure we're going to do that long before the end as it is anyway. So if we go into our journal, we'll make this the active quest, this Hickory Corner Wood. So we saw an ancient map showing the place known as Hickory Corner Wood. There's a military building there. Find any archaeological treasure remains and bring it back for the Tower of Knowledge to study. Okay. So I guess we go in. And straight away we're in a fight. We've got a couple of Minotaurs here and a Shock Arcanist. Okay, and there's also a couple of spies somewhere. We can't see those at the moment. But Fluffy's going to start us off here. Has he got anything on his gear that's any good? Not really. He's pretty tanky though, Fluffy, so I don't feel too bad about bringing him up a little bit closer. We could put something on. Maybe we could... we could put on a blade barrier, and then these Minotaurs... When they come and fight us, they're going to take a lot of damage. Yeah, if we kind of spread it out here as far as we can, anything crossing this is going to take up to 60 damage, so that could be quite good. Let's see what happens. It's their turn now, so we'll see what they do. And he failed the save, and he took 23 damage. Okay, I guess we rolled quite well on that. Oh, he went round it. How did he manage to get round it? Never mind. That's a miss. And the spies are ranged units. So, Leodana now. I think I'll leave the Minotaurs for our melee units. I would like to get her a little bit closer, but we can't get past the Minotaurs without being engaged. So let's... I mean, this is... Can we... We can't get the beam on. If we come a little bit closer, we can, though. So let's just abort that. I want to try this sunbeam out. It looks pretty strong. We'd have to get up close and personal with this Minotaur, but... I think it might be worth it. Yeah, if we come here, Let's cast this sunbeam. I'm interested to see how this works. So we're hitting 2 of them now. And they're both blinded and took 30 damage, or 29 damage. And apparently we should be able to reapply this without using a spell slot by the sound of it. And talking of slots, we're going to see Boring now, who should be doing an extra load of damage. Even without using slots. Oh, he's attack of opportunity there, but that's fine. He's blinded, so I don't think he rolled very high. This Minotaur has quite a bit of HP, so let's we will put on our Divine Favour here. And we won't smite. And we'll just see how much we do. Okay, so that was what, 11, 14, so that's okay. Okay, let's smite this time. 31, 37, 38, so that's a bit better. Pretty good. Now Marseille, we get 4 attacks now in melee. So maybe we should see if we can finish off both of the... If we put our battle focus on as well. 15, 22 with that one hit. Dead. Now we've still got 2 attacks. We kill both of them. And we still have an attack. I can't... I have no idea where this other spy is. But let's move her up anyway. Maybe we'll be able to... Oh, there he is. He's right at the back there. I mean, with our bonus, we could put a Hunter's Mark on. This Shock Arcanist has quite a bit. We can't see him, though, unfortunately. Okay, so we won't do that then. Now, Fluffy, I think we'll take down the Blade Wall. We don't need that anymore, do we? I quite like that Shock Arcanist being blinded, though. That's pretty cool. These spies actually don't have a lot of HP. Maybe we'll try and take them down with a Guiding Bolt. Can't see that one. We can see this one. Only 11. So rolled pretty low. Pretty low on that. Do we shield? Yeah, why not? Shield that. Critical miss from them. And here we go, this Sunbeam. Yeah, you can reapply it. And I wonder if we'd be able to target that spy that's up there as well. We'll have a go. That looks possible, but I think we might be missing the Shock Arcanist. Let's just... We'll take him down. In theory. Rolled pretty low on that again. Yeah. Couple of 1s, couple of 2s. Never mind. Boring can get up here and hopefully finish the job. Again, we're not going to smite. We're just going to sort of see what level type of damage that'll do.
Well
That's 21.
done.
Another one of those would kill him. Perfect. And now it's Marseille. We bring her just up here. She can see both of them. We could switch to our bow. I'll take it off the +1 arrows. I don't think we need those for these basic enemies. And we'll shoot at the damage one first.
Kill them all!
Exactly the amount that we needed. And let's put on our Hunter's Mark on this one. With our bonus.
More coming your way.
A bit more needed for this one. Didn't get it, so he's on, what, 2 HP, never mind. And now Fluffy, so I think we'll just use a Sacred Flame. If it connects, it should be enough.
Caer, evil.
And there we go. Right, so she's still got her sunbeam active. I really like that. It's a shame we've only got the one slot at that level, but yeah, look pretty good. Take those. So what have we got? That seems to be the edge of the map. There's something up, a statue there. I don't think we can interact with it, but have a look. Oh, no, there's a secret wall. That's good. I don't think there's anything over this way. So let's see what's behind the secret wall.
Damn, a trap.
It's okay, we can disarm that. In fact, on Marseille, let's give her back her blades as well.
Your skill is impressive.
I think that's going to be it, isn't it? I mean, I did say it was recommended for level 8, and we're level 11, so we know we were quite overpowered for this. A cloud diamond, that's interesting. We don't have one of those yet. That's a quest item. Let's have a look at the crafting menu now that we've got a cloud diamond. Ooh, Stormblade Great Axe. I think that was the one that we were hoping to get as a upgrade to our Great Axe of Sharpness that we're using at the moment. What else have we got? What's the breastplate of deflection do? Maybe. Stormbow. We're using the Lightbringer longbow at the moment, aren't we? Which I think is pretty good. So yeah, what's the Stormblade Great Axe? So this would do, so +1. It basically does a 1d10 lightning damage, and at the moment we're using this Great Axe of Sharpness, which is a +2, but that's basically it. So hang on. Yeah, 1d12 +2, 1d12 +1, plus the d10 lightning damage. So I think that's going to be worth doing. I think that looks really good. This one's worth more, though, probably because it's a +2 weapon, but, I mean, this is going to be doing more damage, isn't it? So we're going to start crafting that. And that should be, the next time we long rest, that should be completed. Cool. Okay, well, I think we'll just have a quick look at the map and just see if there's anything else, but I don't believe there is, so we're just going to head back the way we came. And we will travel to the next side quest. It's probably going to involve us going back to Caer and teleporting somewhere, in fairness. So the next closest one is going to be the Silent Whisper Outpost. It's kind of, yeah, it's kind of a bit betwixt and between. It's a 7-day travel from where we are, and actually I don't think a teleport would really be much good to us. We can go to the Fortress of the Shield, or we could go to the Dark Castle, but I mean that's looks like it's still quite a... I mean it is closer, isn't it? It is closer. Okay, well let's go back to Caer then, and we'll teleport from there. And we might not even have to go in it actually to use the major gate. There we go, got the Stormblade Great Axe. Oh, we're automatically entering. Okay, well we might as well hand in the quest we've just done as we're right here. Might be worth checking the board and see if they've been to any more locations. Done a couple. Doesn't look like anything we're that interested in taking, so we'll sell all of that. I'll turn the quest in. There we go. Happened automatically. Tower of Knowledge got some. Never mind. Stormblade Grey Tax. That's what we're doing, isn't it? Give that to Boring. Going to equip that. So I think that should be doing... If we look here, plus 12 to hit. 1d12 plus 8 damage. And if we equip this... 1d12 plus 6 damage, but we have the added 1d10 lightning damage. So we'd have to roll at least 2 to be doing as much damage as this one. You know, say we probably have a pretty good chance of doing that. It is a plus 11 to hit, so it's slightly less chance of hitting, but only a little bit. Plus 11 is still pretty good. And I might sell these things as well, because we're never really switching to our shield anyway, are we? Let's drop it. Let's go to a merchant and sell that. So we sell the spells we just took. Prime stuff, we'll keep that. Sell the flowers. And then these things. Yeah, a bit of money there. Now let's go up to the Mage Gate. So yeah, so we'll teleport over to the Dark Castle and we'll make our way to the Silent Whispers base from there. I think it's a little bit closer. So before I do that, let's see what else we could craft. What's Fluffy using at the moment? He's using this Mana Colour Morningstar +1, which is fairly basic. But I think we could craft the Mace of Smashing. And this is 2d6 instead of 1d8 +1, so that's, you know, it is an increase. It doesn't rate it as a particularly highly rated weapon. I mean, this Bear's Claw is pretty good. And then we've got this Morningstar of Power, which is a +2. So if we could get a primed Morningstar, again, doesn't seem likely that we're going to get that anytime soon. Or I could create this Mace of Smashing for him and just, you know, up his damage in the meantime. And maybe we'll do that. There, so we've got that going. Dark Castle. Okay, we're actually by the Major Gate here, so I think we need to negotiate our way. Actually, the teleporter should do it, shouldn't it? That takes us outside, and we've killed all the creatures in the courtyard now. Although we can't seem to activate that again. Maybe that was a one-time thing. Okay. Are we going to be able to get past these locked doors, I wonder? Seems like. Okay.
Clearly you have trained well.
Ground floor entrance, I suppose. Bit of a blast from the past, making our way back through this dungeon. I think we did this near the very start of the game. These are all friendlies now, aren't they? So we want to go down here. Okay, getting towards the entrance to this area now, which is just down here, isn't it? Silent Whisper Outpost. So how long till there? Still 7 days. It's exactly the same length. Oh well. Oh well. We went to know. So again, for this one, if we come to any optional battles, I'll just skip those, and when we come back, we'll probably be coming back in an edit to our location. So welcome back. This is the Silent Whispers base. We did have an unskippable encounter on the way, but it was against a very low-level group, and it wasn't particularly interesting, so just left that out. It didn't miss anything, really. But the first thing we're going to do here is equip our Mace of Smashing on Fluffy. So he's going to be doing a bit more damage now, which is pretty cool. And yeah, we're going to see what's here. Seem to want to head up. There's a rock formation of some sort there that we can loot. Might as well do it. So magnesium, just what we needed. I don't even really know what that's for. I'm guessing it's a potion of some kind, but it's one we don't really use. Oh, there's orcs here. Didn't see that coming. So Leodana first, and we've got a Berserker and a Beastmaster. I feel like I'm going to do the old... take her here. I think I'm going to do the Sunbolt again, the Sunbeam. Disintegrate as well, but this is to hit multiple enemies. Let's just do this.
Arcana Evo. Promise.
One fail, one success, so Beastmaster's got blinded. That's Boring's turn, so let's stick him up here. Using his lightning axe now, which is nice. I don't think we probably don't need to divine favour here. We'll save the slot for the next battle if there is one. We will smite though, might as well. Ooh, did quite a lot of damage on that. How much was that? That's 15, 25, 29 damage in that one hit, and that's without the divine favour on. Let's smite again. Let's make sure of it.
Truly formidable.
Only took the 18 damage on the main attack, so that's good. And we've got one left now. This Beastmaster. We'll smite him as well if we get the chance. And killed him too. Boring is an absolute machine now. With this new axe and this new ability. With the improved smite. It's, yeah, very powerful. Battle in here. Got some more shamans, some berserkers, direwolf, and a chieftain. It's quite a big group. Well, let's move. First things first. Let's just move Boring up to have a go at this direwolf. And we are going to put the divine favour on now.
Evo Viribe.
So I've got 37 hit points. I'm tempted to pass the smite and just see if we kill it. 17, 18, 21. Okay, maybe not quite enough. 2 hits though. That's all it takes. There's another direwolf up there. We've run out of movement though, haven't we? So yeah, that's fine. Oh, Saley's turn. Well, let's put on the battle focus for a start. Yeah, we'll put her here. What's the Berserker? Got 52 hit points, so it might take a couple of 2, maybe even 3 hits here. 25, 30, 15, 23, so not too bad. 16, 19, so yeah, one more.
Well done.
He's dead. And we've got a bonus attack too. I think we can get over to this Berserker. Just the 19. Invisible Shaman. It's Fluffy's turn. He didn't even get a go in the last battle we had. Got some stuff here. And they are melee units. Maybe we'll put the Wall of Blades on again. So anything sort of coming up to fight Marseille is going to have to come through this Wall of Blades.
Misaye Evo Clippe.
Like that. 33 damage on the wolf. He's only got 4 hit points left. 53 on the chieftain. Wow. That's out of 60, I think. We got another sunbeam to use. Feels a bit superfluous, but I guess the chieftain's still got a few hit points, doesn't he? So we'll do another one. And blinded. Yeah, boring. Finish these off, would he? Oh, that's a crit. I think we can safely pass that. Well, to go for this direwolf because we don't want to run through the wall of blades particularly. Can he get up close to the berserker? He can. And another crit. I will smite actually because he does have 33 hit points left. Whoa! 49 damage on that. Oh, the shaman's still here, isn't he? I don't even know where he is. I guess I'll ready. Yeah, switch to our bow, and we'll ready a ranged attack for when he pops out. Take the wall of blades down now so we can actually get to him. Did its job. Very well, it must be said. What can we do? We could do a pillar of flame on him. Flame strike.
Evil.
24 damage. And it's going to be another sunbeam, isn't it? I'm liking this sunbeam. We can just reapply it and it doesn't use any extra spell slots. That's mad.
A victory fit for a song.
When he saved, it still killed him. Pretty good. And there's a fire to rest her as well. We might do that before we head out, although to be fair, we're going to be resting, I'm sure, when we head out. Take the direwolf skin. Now we just check the boxes and the chests. Leather armor +1. I mean, we'll take it to sell, but that's fine. I'll take the orchid, maybe. Why not? Slave stone. That's a new thing, I think. So that might have opened up another crafting option. And the Silent Whisper cipher disc. Cool. Let's have a quick look at the crafting stuff and see if there's anything we can do with that new stone we found. Ah, what's this? Punisher Battle Axe. So this might be something Fluffy can use. So a book standard battle axe is doing 1d8 +1. And the Punisher battle axe 1d8 +1 plus 2d6 piercing damage. Whoa. I mean, that's better than that, isn't it? Which one's worth more? Yeah, definitely this. So I think we'll do that, and I think we'll long rest here. I know we've just done that other mace for him, but, I mean, this is going to be a serious increase for his damage. It's fine, we don't need to do anything else. So let's see how this works on Fluffy. So at the moment he's +10 to hit and 2d6 +6 damage. +11 to hit, and the 2d6 damage is already there, plus the 1d8 +6, so... basically adding an extra d8, aren't we, to the damage he's doing. Plus it's doing slashing and piercing damage, so if there's anything resistant to one of those, you know, it'll be cutting through. It's a bit of a shame we're already losing this Mace of Smashing, but I didn't realise we'd be finding that Slave Stone quite so soon afterwards. Right, let's leave here. Oh, there's something else here. Some pots. Bit of gold, always nice. I think we'll put Marceli's blades back on. And no shortcut, I guess we just leave. So that's 2 done. The next one I think is going to be... Let's do the wartime treasure first. I think that'll probably be a shorter one. There might be some kind of boss fight at the Lost Temple, because Arwin Merton, or whatever his name is, was talking about a big creature there. Oof, that's a long way, isn't it? Can we cut that down at all? We could... I think we're not near a teleport. How long will it take to travel here? Only 4 days. How long will it take to travel here? 6 days. Actually less than we've just travelled. Okay, so once again, if we come to any optional fights, I'm just going to skip past. And when we come back, we should be at the lava forest. Okay. Because it's a big area. It does say lava forest, and this is the lava river, but it probably can mean anywhere in this map. So let's have a little read what the quest says again. The lava forest you described deep in the Badlands might be located on the front line of the first expansion era of the Manacalon Empire. You might be able to find remnants of pre-imperial dwarven culture somewhere. Return there and search any ruins of buildings. Okay, ruins of buildings. Have we got anything that could be described as ruins of buildings? Yeah, there's this, isn't there? That strange structure that we found and didn't really do anything. There's a trunk there as well. So let's we'll fast travel to this lava river area, and then we'll go over to that, because that could be what we're looking for. We come all the way over to here. My guess is it could be something to do with this. Might not be, but it might. Failing that, we'll... I was going to say head down where we found the green gem, but I think that area got destroyed. This area. Aha, no, we can click on this now. And we've got a dwarven hammer and a hexagonal ring that looks like it probably is magical. So quite a quick... Oh, no, there is a battle. Oh, there's quite a lot of stuff too. Fluffy. I mean, I'm thinking maybe the blade barrier again just can tie down this entire area. We stick it in sort of like from here to here. Anything coming close. I think they're all melee units here. Looks like an instant kill for those smaller ones. 50 points on that elemental. Oh, he survived that one. He's saved against the damage. That one's dead. Well, should be able to clear up a few of these little ones anyway. That's Marceli's turn, and she can attack this fire elemental. Let's put the battle focus on. We'll just hit this one, I suppose.
You lose.
The battle focus pairs really nicely with the extra attack that she got as well. I'm interested to learn between her and Boring who's actually doing the most damage, because they both feel pretty monstrous right now. Another kill. Another kill. Okay, now it is Boring's turn, so let's put on the Divine Favour.
Evo viribe.
Nice big smite there. Another one of those might be enough to kill him, actually.
Good kill.
I'm going to move him down here. Ready for next turn for that fire jester. Now's Leodina. Can't do the sunbeam. Obviously, I would like to do that, being my favourite spell. I don't know if a lightning strike can get all of those done. Maybe can maybe hit him and him. Looks like it.
That I like.
I'm hoping all these are just going to die.
A good kill, as they say.
Yep. Now we're just down to the one elemental. Don't know why I hit Fluffy there. Oh, because he's on fire, isn't he? Okay, well that's fine. Maybe not fine for Fluffy, but let's do a high level guiding bolt.
Evo
And that's enough.
needed that.
Oh, no it wasn't, he's got 3 left. There he goes. Right, now I want to put Fluffy, make sure Fluffy's not on fire anymore. And we'll cancel his blade rule as well. Right, might as well, it's probably just magnesium and stuff, isn't it? But might as well search these, if anything interesting. I'll take a primordial lava stone, maybe. There we go. Oh yes, I was going to detect magic, wasn't I, on that ring that we found. Let's do that.
Arcana Evo Oculus. Arcana Evo Oculus.
Ring of cold resistance. Okay. I've seen a lot of enemies that do cold damage. Seems like a new bug that sometimes when you hover over stuff it doesn't give you the full... yeah. Cold damage is halved. Does require attunement, so boring, no. Marseille, no. Fluffy could wear it. Maybe we'll give it to Fluffy. Like I said, I haven't seen a lot of enemies that do cold damage, but you never know, I guess. Now we can skip ahead to the shed because there's an exit right here. And there's also a campfire, so we might just camp at the fire, get back some of our spell slots and stuff, and then we'll head out. And we'll be going to the Lost Temple when we come back. Attune Fluffy to his... oh. Oh, okay. No, he's got Brightwall, hasn't he? Has Leodina got 3 things? She has. Yeah. Okay, we won't bother about that ring then, honestly. We'll just sell it. Okay, so our final thing that we're going to do, we're going to head up to the Temple of the Lost God, which is up here. 6 long rests. Okay, so again, we'll edit out any travel time and you know, battles that we can avoid. Welcome back. Here we are at the Lost Temple, and Arwin Merton is up here waiting for us.
See? I told you I'd be here.
What have you been doing?
Catching up with wildlife. It used to be my thing.
God, he looks terrible.
Camping
Doesn't
in the Badlands? Really?
Yep. Shadow Tamer, they called me.
Fine, Shadow Tamer. Where's the temple?
Behind the mist.
Okay, so he's on our team now. There's a campfire if we want it, but we don't. Because we rested on our troubles. We look at the map, see if there's anything to loot. I don't think there is, no. So let's head into this cave, I suppose. Alright, we're in the mist now. Okay, oh, I can go up here. Across here, maybe?
We're through the mist.
Don't get too cocky. This is where my friends died last time. Just saying.
It's quiet. Too quiet. It's not quiet anymore. Okay, the Adena's going fast. I think I'm going to use my other high level spell, Disintegrate, and see what that does. Damn, it succeeded, so it did absolutely nothing. Let's move it back a little bit. They're quite nasty, these things. There's 4 of them. Right, well, I think we're definitely going to put the battle focus on. And I guess if we target this one, then maybe we can focus them down one at a time. That's a miss. Decent chunk of damage.
Wait till the next one.
And that's that. And that's Fluffy's turn. And they are in range, but I'm going to put the blade wall on again, and I'm going to put it right where they're standing. So hopefully that's going to do damage each turn. That's pretty much all he can do. The Boring's going to put the Divine Favour on, obviously. That's our smite. Oh, he's dead. Wow, that was quite a good hit. Bring him over here. And that's a miss. Didn't take damage from the blade wall, which is slightly concerning. Who's this? Merton. Yeah, we don't want to put him in the blade wall. Let's bring him round. 102 health though. He's not too fragile. I'm going to put some ranged attacks on. Oh, it's miles away, this one. Oh, it's getting closer. So if we put her here. Can't actually do the sunbeam, unfortunately, because we've used that spell slot now. Put the black tentacles on. We put them here. We might get the other one if it comes in as well. Move it back a bit. Sally's turn. Let's put another battle focus on.
Come on.
That's a miss. Oh, Fluffy. Could do a flame strike. We could put the insect plague on as well. Oh, we'd lose concentration on the blade wall, but that didn't really do kind of what I was hoping it would do.
Visaye conjo mal.
That's better.
You'll die like the rest.
I don't think he'll be in the cloud here. No. That's good. Oh, that's a nice crit. Tell you what, let's do a level 3 smite. Wow, one hit here. I'm guessing it had taken some damage already, but wow, that did 27, 67, 74, 83. That did 90 damage in that one hit. Well, I think we'll just leave him there. I don't think he needs to do anything else. Right, get a couple of attacks on this zealot. We want to kind of lure it into this area.
Well struck.
Yep. Oh, it hit Merton. Yeah, it took some damage. Maybe just do a 5-ult.
Arcana evil.
That's battle.
We won't put the battle focus on this time. We got 4 attacks. Everyone else is there as well. Don't think it's going to live past a couple more turns. Well, I mean a couple more characters goes.
No quarter given.
That'll do. Now it's Fluffy. I think we just bring him over here. Give it a couple of whacks with our new axe. A couple of whacks with the axe. So we'll do a strike. And he killed it in one hit. Excellent. Okay, let's just drop the concentrate. Oh. Well, we will.
We did it.
Yeah, we did. There's still the big one. In there.
Sure, it's not over yet.
This is weird. I don't recognize any of these symbols.
Was there really a lost god?
I think I know what this was. A temple of Aravad.
Einar, protect us.
Isn't that one of the names of the Sorak god?
Not before the Cataclysm. Aravad was fierce and just on Tirmar, a god of inquisitors. Before he was corrupted. His good side became Einar. His bad side was absorbed by Sortar, and they became one.
The name of Arvad is cursed. This place is evil.
This is just stone. Transported here from Tiamat. Whatever took place within these walls happened a millennium ago.
Such evil never fully disappears.
Well then, let's clean the place up.
Okay. Well, what we have here appears to be a puzzle. And okay, let's go and have a look at this first. He's gained an item, the War of the Gods. Let's have a look at that. Oh, well, I mean, on the plus side, we can give it to the Arcaneum. Does it say anything? Oh, here we go. The Schism of Aravad, and it's a little square. The primal gods formed a balanced ensemble. Oh my god, everyone was the first. Hurricane came into being. So that's like a little parallelogram. Okay, so it's telling us we have to do these shapes in order. So, we start off, there's a little square here in the bottom right, which I assume is these. So, let's put the characters on these tiles then. And the parallelogram was next, wasn't it? So I think we want to keep those there, and then we maybe move one there and one here. Or not. I mean, that's what I would have said. Okay, with that lit up, do I have to do something? To like lock it in, maybe? What's down here? What I might expect to see is something just to press to kind of lock in that part of the solution. I'm not really seeing anything. Assume it's not this. I mean, that's definitely the square, isn't it? Okay, so I seem to have figured that part out. I'm not quite sure how was the only thing. Made the square, put Merton on this one that didn't make the first square go away, and then I moved Fluffy from here to here. And that seems to have made the desired shape. I'm not entirely sure how. And now we need to make this shape. Oh, we've done that now. Now if I move him onto here, and then take Marcelia off there. There we go, there we go. And now if I move her onto this one, and move Boring off the middle one, now this should finish the puzzle. There we go. So you kind of, you have to, once you've made a shape, you kind of have to keep the people on that shape, and then with that still held down, sort of move on to making the other. It's a little bit weird, but it does make sense once you understand what's going on. And now we're in a big room with a big monster. So let's back up. Let's go and rest. There's no sense taking on a big monster until we've got all our spells and abilities. Right, big monster time. And maybe we start... Oh, I was going to say maybe we start the fight off with a big fireball or something, but it has seen us. And Boring's up first. So then we'll put on in my favour. I don't think we're going to dash him. Let's get him right up in the grill of that big monster. Which is a miss. Only had the one attack, and it didn't appear to be a legendary creature either. Which is interesting. So, if we bring Merton up behind this pillar, we'll get him to shoot arrows at this creature over here. Does he have anything of use? Rope grapple. You can pull a creature. But that's okay.
Well done.
Now Marsaili. We can actually get her up and attack this one, so let's put our battle focus on. And we'll get her up here.
Take that.
Pretty nice damage. Oh, crit. It's retaliating against things that damage it in melee, but, I mean, we're doing way more damage to it than it is to us. Is it not dead yet?
You like that?
Okay, that's her turn. Now it's Fluffy. You try casting harm on it. It's a fail. And it did 51 damage. And it's... Did it really? It's not even touched its HP. That can't be right, can it? So that's interesting. Okay, I was rather thinking it might do a bit more damage than that. Well, I mean, it did a good amount of damage, it just hasn't moved its HP bar at all, which is worrying. Let's try Disintegrate. It's a failure. This time it does something. It did 87 damage to it, and it's... Wow. What is harmed, by the way? Maximum hit points reduced. 87 force damage, and did quite a bit of damage to that. At least we're making a dent in it. Okay. Oh dear, he's going after Merton. Oh, and Fluffy. Now it's Boring's go.
No.
It's a sad miss. And you better bet we're going for a slot 3 slide. Whoa, look at that. Another hit, and that should be it on this, surely. Level 1 smite. Is that enough? It is. Big creature down. That was a clutch Disintegrate from Marsaili there, wasn't it?
You have them now.
Not Marsaili, Leodana. I think I said Marsaili. I may as well battle focus it. Might kill it on this one. No, but we missed. Not to worry. Fluffy's got some moves. There we go, another 3000 XP.
Well, I must say, you're the best team I've ever had.
Thanks.
Now, it's time to take your reward.
You're leaving?
I told you, this is it for me. Killing that Remorhaz, climbing those stairs. I need to tell someone. I'll see you back at Caer.
Mysterious.
Crazy, but a damn good ranger.
Yeah, he
He's
was
going
alright.
back to that Bitterroot woman.
That's none of our business.
Indeed. That chest, on the other hand.
Right, so the first thing we're going to do here is loot the body, I think. As that's right here. And we've got a Shard of Fire, which is interesting. Might be able to craft something with that, possibly. Search this one as well. Okay, well, we'll take this lava stone. We won't bother searching the other one because we've already got quite a few of those. So we'll look in the chest. Hopefully something nice. And we've got a precious ring that looks like a magical item. So we're going to... Oh, and I've just noticed we've leveled up as well. So we've actually now hit the level cap, level 12. So that's pretty cool. There is a campfire outside this temple as well. So we will rest before we end this episode and level up, which would be pretty nice. But first things first, let's identify this ring we found. And that is Ring of the Lord Inquisitor. So let's find out what that does. So, okay, let's reorder, because sometimes it seems to be this bug that sometimes it doesn't have a little pop-up that tells you what something is. So this is a legendary ring. 4 charges, refreshed every day. +1 to saving throws, +2 to AC, which is nice. And it can also cast Dominate Person 4 times, Hold Monster and Hold Person. So that's pretty cool. And I think we're going to give that to Boring to bring his AC up to 25. I think both these rings do the same thing. So let's get rid of the Necromancy ring. I want to tune to that when we rest. And I've just noticed we've got, I think these must have been quest board rewards that are still unidentified. So let's quickly do those as well. I think we know what they are. I think it's gloves of missile snaring and braces of sparkles, I believe. Both of which we'll probably end up selling, honestly. Don't really need to cast sparkles, we've got spells that do the same thing already. Missile snaring. So these gloves, yeah, they require attunement, and we haven't got any more slots after we've done this ring. Reduce the damage of an incoming missile. Oh, that's fine. We're not really taking a lot of missile damage, I don't think. So let's just get rid of that, get rid of that. So we'll look at our crafting thing, see if that Shard of Fire has given us any options, because we do have this Dragon Blade, which we require a primed longsword for, which we don't currently have. And this does 2d6 fire damage on a hit, which is pretty nice, actually. Because at the moment we're using this, aren't we? So 1d12 plus 1d10, 1d8 plus 2d6. Or we could use it two-handed, and it would be 1d10. Sustains continuous fire damage unless the fire is extinguished by an accident, which is pretty nice, actually, isn't it? So if we do get a prime longsword, that might be something that we craft, actually. So we'll hang on to that Shard of Fire. But for now, let's go and rest up, and we're going to level up. So, Saboring, first of all, we're going to attune to our new ring, and it was this Necromancy ring we got rid of, wasn't it? And we'll put this one on. And I don't know if anyone else has got any slots available. Marsalia, I suppose we could get rid of her Necrotic Resistance ring and maybe put on this ring of Necromancy, which will give her an extra +1 AC. Let's level up Boring. So he's already got 20 strength and 19 charisma, so let's see if there's any bonus feats that might suit him. I think the one I'm possibly thinking of is this Armor Master that gives them additional +1 AC. Not seeing a lot else that kind of jumps out at me. So we'll do that. AC is always good, and we're coming into the end game now, I think, so, you know, might have a fairly big boss battle at the end or something that AC would be good to use in. Again, with Marsalia, she's got 20 dexterity, so we don't really need to increase any of her ability scores anymore. Let's see what we can do with her. And I'm tempted to do something similar as well. Yeah, I think we're going to do the same thing. So she's +1 AC as well. Ignore unlearning spells, that's fine. Gonna level Fluffy. Now we could level up his strength, in fact, because he's sort of doing a fair few melee hits now, isn't he? And I think we will do that. So he's doing a bit more damage with those. And hitting more often. And then we're going to level up our wizard. And I think we'll look at bonus feats as well, because she's got 20 intelligence, so that's the main thing for her. One thing I did notice last time was this enduring body. So we increase her constitution and get an additional +1 each time we level. So that's plus 12, maybe some more. So we'll do that. In terms of spells, I think we're going to take the Chain Lightning that we liked the look of last time, and maybe Confusion, which could be a bit of fun. And we're going to just make sure we got the right prepared spells for her. So I might take off Elemental, which we're not really using. Maybe Mind Twist. We'll get rid of Mind Twist. We'll take Chain Lightning. And anything else we could take off? I might take off the whole person. I don't think we've ever used that. Now Boring's got the ring that does that anyway. Maybe we'll take the Confusion. So we'll validate that. Have a quick look at Fluffy's spells. Make sure he's got the right things in there. And I might take the Raised Dead coming into the end game. Because you never know. If you need it, you need it. If you don't need it, it's fine. But if you need it, you really need it. And there we go. Level 12. We've hit the level cap. So we'll leave it there for now. When we come back, we're going to head back into the main quest, and I believe that we're heading into the last few missions, really. So it might be another episode, might be another couple of episodes, but we're definitely getting towards the end now, which will be great. Hopefully see some cool stuff. And I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, then please do like the video, and perhaps also subscribe to the channel, which would be fantastic. And in the meantime, I hope to see you next time for more Solasta, Crown of the Magister. Bye for now.